Hello, welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to begin a series of 24 beers from the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar, available at Costco in many countries around the world. If you've already seen this or you don't care to have this introduction, you can skip ahead a couple of minutes, a minute and a half or so, to the beer. Kalea is a company based in Salzburg, Austria, and they were founded in 2010. Apparently, Kalea means giving joy in Hawaiian. And Advent, of course, is the Christian season to prepare for Christmas. And it begins on the fourth Sunday before Christmas. This year, November 27th to December 24th. I will start on December 1st because I have 24 beers leading up to Christmas Eve. Adventus in Latin means arrival or visit. And it is actually the beginning of the liturgical year for many Christian groups. And Advent calendars, of course, are popular commercial items. There are many types: chocolate, cosmetics, coffee, even lip balm. But I prefer beer. And that's what I'm going to be reviewing here. And let's take a look at what we have here. In terms of Bundesländer, or German states, there are 15 beers from Bavaria, 3 from Baden-Württemberg, 2 from Hamburg, 2 from Austria, 1 from Saxony, and 1 from North Rhine-Westphalia. Styles: there are 8 Helles Dortmunders and 4 Märzen or Oktoberfest, 3 Pilsners, 2 Weissbier or Hefeweizen, and 1 each of Amber Lager, Vienna, Bock, Pale Ale, Stout, and Traditional Ale, and 1 Weizenbock and 1 Zwickel or Keller beer. So I'm looking forward to getting into these. Again, there will be 24 beers. And once again, if you don't want to hear this introduction again, next time you can just skip over it. Okay? All right, well, let's get into the first of the beers from the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar 2002. Hi, and welcome to day 14 of the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar from Costco. And day 14's beer is this one. It is called Kauzen-Bräu Lager from Kauzen-Bräu. And the brewery is located in Ochsenfurt, Bavaria, which is a small town, population about 11,000, and it's just northwest of Nuremberg. I'll put a map right here. And the brewery, I don't know about them, but Kauzen, I don't pronounce it correctly, but probably Kauzen means owl in German, and of course that's what we have here in the logo. And it was founded in 1809, and they produce beer and whiskey as well. They have 44 beers. The brewery has 44 beers on Untapped, and the average rating for all their beers on Untapped is 3.28 out of 5. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the owl signifies here. I don't know. Is there a connection with owls and brewing or owls and beer? In Japan, we have a brewery called Hitachi no Nest, which is widely exported. Many people around the world know it, and their logo is an owl. People often call it owl beer. In any case, okay, let's move on. This beer is a Helles Dortmunder style, and it's 4.9%. 14 international bittering units, and on Rate Beer 59 ratings, and the average is below the Mendoza line of 3. It's 2.98, and 27 percentile for all beers on Rate Beer, and 64 percentile for its style Helles Dortmunder, so not terribly high ratings. Untapped 11,423 ratings when I checked, and the average is typically, as is typical for Untapped, a little bit higher, 3.36 out of 5. So what do you think? Should we give this one a go? Kauzen-Bräu. It's called KauzenHelles Lager. So the Helles style is was a German response to the popularity of Czech Pilsners, which were this new beautiful golden beer when most beers were brown, and beautiful clear golden beer. And so the Germans developed the Helles style, which is a very malt forward style, light bitterness. Helle means bright or pale or light in German, and so it should be a little bit drier and paler than a Czech Pils. So the Brewer's Advent calendar has a lot of Helles styles. Okay, it's very clear, maybe just a touch of chill haze there, very light carbonation rising with a sort of frothy finger and a half of foam. Okay, it does have the nice malty Helles nose. Typically, the bittering is not too high. 14 international bittering units in this, which is pretty low overall. This one has a nicer or maltier nose than most of the ones we've had so far in this calendar. Flavor as well. Nice punch of malt. Kind of smooth, bready, crackery. Very nice. Very pleasant maltiness. Hops barely make an impression. Just a little slight tingle of bitterness in mid-palate, and then it fades away, and it ends smooth, lightly sweet, not as dry as some of the others I've had from in the calendar set. Well, this is very pleasant, very drinkable. Nice punch of sweetness, then gentle bitterness, and then it ends lightly sweet and then fades out. Very drinkable stuff. Once again, this is called Kauzen-Bräu Lager from Kauzen-Bräu in Ochsenfurt, Bavaria, northwest of Nuremberg. And let me know what you think about Helles beers, and or if you're doing an Advent calendar this year. This is the first time I've ever done it. I just showed up in Costco and I thought, well, let's give it a go, and that's what we're doing. So this is day 14, and we're going to be moving on to other beers. We've got several more to get through, and I hope you're there with me. Take care. Bye-bye.